What's up, guys, and welcome to another spicy wine design video. Today we're gonna do a little graphic designing today. One of our custom tumbler designs, and we're gonna do it 3D puff inflated. So if you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can see what's going on when we doing it and how we doing it. So first off, to create these 3D puff inflated designs, every design that you put in has to be vectorized, so to speak. It has to have paths to it and broken down so that the image makes sense. So this is my blank screen for my tumbler for my dimensions, and I'm gonna do a Minnesota Timberwolves tumbler. So I'm working out of Adobe Illustrator, and I take my regular image, my JPEG image that I found offline of the Timberwolves logo, and I'm going to select it. If you notice right here, you'll see image trace. I'm gonna trace the image. What that does is takes it to original black and white status of the image. And over here in my image trace tools, I can choose a high fidelity photo, 3 colors, 6 colors, 16 colors. The more colors, the more intricate the design will be to break it up when we put it over on our canvas for 3Ding it. But at 16 colors, that looks like the logo to me. Let me see. Yeah, that looks like the logo to me. So after I chose how many colors I wanted, I would click this expand button here, which would break it all down into paths. So as you can see, look, as I scroll over it, it all changes colors. So each one of these is a path. So if I was to take it and select it and change the color, I could change the color of the entire image. Select this path, I can change the color of that particular path right there. I can make it blue if I wanted to. See? And it would change it. I can make it whatever color and it would change it. But I'm gonna leave it the regular, original. And what I would do is ungroup it. That way I can take just the white background and delete it. And now I have just the actual image. I also trace it back so I can group it again. Otherwise, if I don't, then I can pull it apart like so. So I highlight everything and click group again. Now I'm basically ready to take my logo, and let's do some fun and make it 3D. So Control C for copy. And in order for it to 3D, for that image to 3D, it has to be on a background color. So I'm gonna select my rectangle tool. Make me a nice little rectangle here. Cover up the whole box, and I'm going to Control V to paste that Timberwolves logo right there, and it's also center it. So now that I have my Timberwolves logo here, if you guys notice, right here on the edge is gray, and I don't want to lose that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually darken my gray so that it sticks out a little bit. If you guys can see it that way when I 3D it, it's gonna be fun. So now that I have that, I'm gonna take the Timberwolves little basketball little design here too. I like that. Do the same thing, image trace. I trace the image. I select how many colors I want out of the image. And it pretty much gives it to me how it looks. I'll click expand. I'll ungroup it. I'll get rid of my white. I'll highlight it again. I'll group it. You don't have to size it over here, but I just do. Size it over here, Control C. And let's paste this basketball over here. So I have the Timberwolves logo, which I want to make a little smaller. And also center that again. And then I'm gonna put these little basketballs everywhere. Maybe one there. One there. As a matter of fact, I'll do it like this. And all of my designs have different paths to it. Here I'm just gonna add some lettering on the design, because we always tag our stuff, Spicy Wine Designs. All of our designs are, as you can see, one of a kinds. We don't emulate anything. We create everything here in-house. So it's original. You can purchase our designs on our website at www.spicywine.com. If you don't see a design, feel free to email us. It's really quick for us to respond and upload. All right. So now that we have our design together, what we're gonna do now is, again, select everything and group it. And then we're gonna go over here to our 3D and Materials tab. We're gonna click on Object, and you have different options, but we're gonna inflate it. So you'll click Inflate, and the computer's gonna take the time to process it, put it all together, and make it inflated, if you will. Depending on how much detail you have to the design, it will differ as far as the time it takes to actually inflate it. Sometimes you run into a snag, but this actually inflated pretty decent. So as you can see, it's inflated. It has a lot of shadows, which we're gonna take care of right now. So from here, now that it's inflated, the design is inflated, we wanna take some of the shadows out. So we're gonna go over here to lighting, and we're gonna pull the height out. It's at 45 degrees, so we're just gonna take it to about 74 degrees. And even up here, you can change the trajectory of which way it actually hits. I like for it to hit to the side. That way, when I switch it up and put the shine on it to make it a glossy look, it does what it does. Now that I moved it, it popped the design out pretty nice. It's not bad. It's not bad. But I still want to play with the lighting a little bit. So I normally take the ambient light intensity up a little so I can get a little lighter look on the actual design. Not so much shadow, but still enough. Everything looks like it's set back in the design pretty good, so I'm pretty satisfied with the way it looks. And then I'll go to materials. You want to leave it there, and this is a metallic. I normally take it up to about 0.46. And if you guys can see if I zoom in on a little bit for you. There we go. Got a little shine on it. Yeah, we got a little shine on it now. The thing got some real pop to it. See, now once you put the metallic on it, it does get a little darker. So after I do that, a lot of times I go in, then I touch the real intensity on it. Take it to about 100% or more, and it's gonna lighten it up some more. But that's pretty much it on how to make a 3D puff inflated design. I normally would not only take this design from here, I take it, remove the background, 3D puff the actual logo, and put it on a shirt, which I'll show y'all. I tried it on actually tried it on a Florida State shirt, and it turned out pretty decent. So I'll put a video in out there and let you guys see how that worked out. But hey man, 10 minutes and you got yourself a 3D puff inflated design for your tumbler, for your t-shirt, for any of your merch out there. Hey, again, if y'all want this design, guys can go on our website, www.spicywine.com, and get one of those. I got plenty of them out there. So hit us up.